here looking for some big boys. I need a big boy. Give me a big boy.
It's stupendous.
And with that, this is how you doing? This is Stu for lunch. Greetings and salutations. Uh-oh. Here we go.
With a straight.
There we go. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Stu for lunch. Greetings and salutations. It is Stu for you on this STuesdays with Stu for lunch. Appreciate you for stopping by or checking us out on replay. What are we doing? Well, we are celebrating Election Day here in the state of Indiana. We're not really celebrating that. I forgot to get my sticker. I did vote. Yes, indeed. But that's all right. We will move on from that. We're not talking politics. Nobody. We're not doing that. We are just enjoying that. I'm going to open some stuff. What's up, Ronnie? Greetings, salutations. We're going to take a look at some things that I purchased, opened up, and just kind of do that. I was going to videotape it, and I said, hey, it's STuesday. I'm Stu for lunch. This is going to be the STuesdays with Stu for lunch. What better time than to mention my name several times in a row in different puns than that? So that is what we're doing here on the Cinco de Mayo, and that's what we will celebrate and enjoy ourselves. So what did we pick up? We picked up an item or two. We did that. But first, let's head on over to the garden and see how our flowers are doing.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh.
Fantastic. You got to love learning how these little clips work and not. But it is stupid not to say my name in different ways, for sure. It would be the antithesis of stupendous. And most importantly, it would totally not be Tucker. That's right. We are going to try to incorporate the word Tucker. Tucker means cool. So pass that on to everyone. Of course, you want to watch out. There was an establishment called Tucker's Tap. I think it closed down. It was in the city of Hammond, and it was across the street from El Taco Real. Speaking of Cinco de Mayo. So what did we pick up? We did, since last week, we picked up something called Tucker means food in Australia. Well, and food is cool. What's cooler than food? Stew. But is stew food? Stew for lunch right here. We picked up ourselves a patch. Not Patches, the Clarence Carter song. But do you think Patch came alone? No. He came with a fella named Joe Fixit. Joe Fixit and Patch, they are secret agents, if you will. They're undercover. Magipore. And Sue is good Tucker. Absolutely. That's why, it's not a punishment for me to say, the old phrase, eat me, dude. Not literally. But why did I buy a couple of dudes in a white tuxedo? That's been out for a while. That's part of the Wolverine 50th anniversary. It's like $40, $45 on the old Amazon. The reason I bought it is because I got my big bad toy store loot. Came in the mail 2 days ago. No, 2 days ago was Sunday. Sunday. It arrived Monday. Lunes. It is Agent Carter. Monkey in a suit. Fresh monkeys. Yes. Take a look at that. If you want to. In a nice 720, unable to read it. That's always fun as well. So Agent Carter, I think he will look totally Tucker next to the Joe Fixit, Hulk, and Wolverine. Patch. Patches is my name. And all that stuff. All right, so this box is kind of cool. So we're going to try not to break it. We will Oh, we are successful indeed. We got this open. And don't forget, we have a lot of fun. I don't want to keep saying don't forget. You can do whatever you want. So, oh, look at that bulb nest. Oh, so comes with a base. It's all about the base. Right, Megan? Yeah? Okay. I have Megan Trainer over there in the corner. Because I choose you. I think that's what it is. A trainer from the land of Pokemon. Or is Pokemon the Jamaican proctologist? Who's that? Pokemon. All right. So fresh monkeys. Little stand. In the place where you live now, face north. Some smoke effect and firing effect. Little suitcase or a briefcase full of blues. Briefcase full of items. That's kind of cool. Let's pull out our nippers or side cutters. These are not. What brand is this? Do I have a brand on this? I don't know. Oh yeah, these are the ones I bought from the Amazon. Yeah, Gantz, not Gantz Pro. Whatever. Oh no, these are just spin. We don't even cut these. What's nice is they named it twice. New York, New York, my kind of town. Chicago, different city, different song. New York, concrete jungles. Yes, indeed. I'm from the south side of Chicago. So far south, I'm not in Chicago. Lord of Brooklyn, greetings, salutations. Let me get my Hasbro love from you. What's up, Frank, my man, as well. So there is some Marvel, some Hasbro. There is some Hasbro. Before I start showing off some things that are not Hasbro. We got a Monkey Man. Oh, man. Oh, he's got a... See, it's by law, these little rubber things should be colored, not zucchini colors, where you can actually see it. So, oh, yeah. Oh, yes. It comes with a banana. One banana. Stew. Banana. 3. No, oh, wait. I do have a banana. I made a banana. Oh, get my... Look at this. We got a bunch of bananas to show off. Oh, yeah, we got a veritable shit ton of bananas out here. So we got Swamp Thing holding the banana. I made that banana myself with clay. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made this banana out of clay. Here's a Lego guy, though. And his bananas are made at a factory. They were put there by a man in cans. So that's... these guys are going to be maybe friends, right? I would assume if you're carrying a banana, you're probably happy to see your friend Agent Carter, the Monkey Man. Yeah, so look at this. I mean, Patch. Huh? And Joe Fix-It? That is a trio right there. That's a tuxedo trio. Not a denim, not a Canadian tuxedo. That'd be all denim. Now, that'd be a fun one, right? What would you get? Like maybe an anamorphic moose? An anamorphic moose for your Canadian special agent? And yeah, I would look forward to that one greatly. So this is a tiny banana. That can't be good for the old ego. A tiny banana like this. Let's whip. Excuse me. While I whip it. All right. It comes with a little rifle or pew pew. A pew pew. I don't know if you're a certain size. Look how tiny this almost looks like a joint. That's... Oh. That is really small. Now, compared to this banana, right? I mean, that's a real banana. That's a banana you want right there. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a banana. That's a totally banana Tucker. Now, none of this is Tucker because it's not supposed to be touched with your mouth. Wow, that is a tiny banana. So I got my banana crew. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3, 4 banana, 5. 5 banana makes a bunch, and so do many more. All right, that's that one. Right, what's the next one? What is the next item coming up? This is Stu for Lunch. Appreciate y'all stopping by, saying hello to Frank, Doom, Ronnie, and Lord of Brooklyn. Hail Hasbro. Let me put that up. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning. Have not slept. I only slept 4 hours too, so I'm a little what they call tired and punch drunk. That's the way to do it as you get closer to 12 years sobriety. This is not Hasbro. This is not Fresh Monkey Fiction. This is my first Storm Arena Street Fighter Ultra. Oh no, Street Fighter Alpha 3. It is Dan the Man. Whoa, hello there. Hello there. Hey, who there? Who put that there? Who put that there? There we go. Dan. Storm Arena. We'll put that over there. There's a cool stand. We'll play with that later. We got to get this guy out of the package. Now everybody's talking about how great Storm Arena. Price point $30, right? And what a deal! Oh, he pops right out. Okay. No little rubber bands to worry about or to lose. Oh, the key is not to lose any of this, but all right, he's got a ponytail. I don't really trust guys with ponytails. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. People talking about it. Hey, Rowdy. Yeah, ponytail guy, Dan, and the Storm Arena right out of the package moves really nice. Oh boy. You know, sometimes you see people spotlighting or talking stuff. What is up, Kaiju? Yeah, kitty. Yeah, kitty. You'll see people talking. Are they shilling? I don't know about that term. Maybe they are big fans of the program, or they're a die-in-the-wool fan of a property. No matter what's going to come out, they're going to support it. You know, like Swamp Thing. I'm going to buy Swamp Thing toys. You know, I'm not a statue buyer, but a Swamp Thing statue might get me to change that. But this Storm Arena, I watched it and I didn't really buy it because the Ken, I think that was the big one that came out. Ken with the ponytail, I just didn't like that design. But holy smokes, this guy moved pretty smooth. I definitely will not be going full into the figures because I do have the Jada, and I'm almost 2 away. The Thunder, not Thunderhawk, Thunder. Thunder. Thunder the Barbarian. No, it's pretty darn cool. So I bought him. It's not Charlie. Maybe it is Charlie. The guy he's dressed like Aquaman. The colors of Aquaman. Pretty darn cool. Look forward to play with that more as we go there. We got our stew for lunch. We are Venom. We are stew for lunch. Zangief is the other one that we need to get, and Thunderhawk, T-Hawk, if you will. And that does look massive. Not King Kong Bundy massive, but just pretty damn massive for itself. So I do look forward to picking up those. That should be hopefully later this year, so then we can get out of the Jada Street Fighter realm. I do like what some of them have is the fact that it's a different aesthetic, if you will, for some of those toys. And it's, again, enjoying what you enjoy. So Big Bird is going. I got an email from NECA. I thought it was like, oh, something's coming real close. But the Big Bird for $60, I don't think we're selling out on those. So I'm not worried about like losing out on a pre-order. I'm not trying to be first. Look at me. Not paying extra for that stuff. And pick and choose, right? Find some cool marbles. I do love these guys in tuxedo. I thought about it years when it first came out, but it was enough that did I want it for the full price? And $40 is not too bad. All right, we've got another one from Big Bad Toy Store. But with this pause, we want to take a moment. Oh, you probably saw it already, but we got an Amazon package. And yesterday was the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I don't know what kind of time delay you're on. You're going back in time. And I bought one of my favorite characters, not so much because of the character itself, but name alliteration. It is. Oh, shit. Oh, Chewbacca just knocked. I threw that up, and where did it go? Right behind me? Nope. Went right over there onto a set of figures by Savage Crucible little display. But it's Chewbacca, number 11. They redid the Chewbacca. So at a certain age, you take your glasses off to read. I don't understand it, but it works better for me. Chewbacca est un guerrero Wookiee legendaire avec un grand cœur qu'une pour... Oh, wait. I don't speak that language. Chewbacca is a legendary Wookiee warrior with a big heart, known for his short temper, accuracy with a bowcaster, and unwavering loyalty to his friend. So there you go. Chewbacca, all these different languages. And do you need anything more than that? The figure, you're buying it. And I like this. I know Rowdy had talked about it. I remember her last year, 2025, the year of our Lord. Had talked about it. Not year of our Lord Brooklyn, but it is a Hasbro. So Lord of Brooklyn will be happy with that purchase as well. And I was trying to get this maybe a little lesser than, but I celebrated May the 4th, Star Wars Day, by making the purchase for Amazon. Oh, stuff fell on. It had on fail. So that's his bowcaster and stuff. So is he? Yeah, there it is. Is that all he comes with? Is the bow? If you know, you know. If you're happy and you know it, buy a figure. If you're happy and you know it, take a figure out of plastic. Man, I am not David Letterman. Although we are both from Indiana. Hoosiers. It is election day here in the state of Indiana, and I was up early. My place of employment was a polling place, and yeah, that was fun. All right, well, I just wanted to show off Chewbacca, and have fun with that. Yeah. Oh, wow, that is a pretty nice. He moves pretty darn good. He's got the moves like Jagger. Oh yeah, that's a better one. So you can check me out on Instagram, Stuverlodge, for our daily art. By the way, catch you up. This is the month of May. We had finished up April. I think that's what we did last week. So there we go. There's our current. We are 5 days into May, and there are the Stoodles, if you will. And I still love this little dude right here. I'm very proud of this drawing, or Stoodle. Learning about hands and a fly. But oh, hello, lady. Hello there, lady. All right, we've got another item to open up. Good Lord, I was really looking forward to this. I almost canceled it, but thankfully, I waited the wrong day. Hey, CJ, it is Agent Omega, like generic guy in green with a snake. I'm a snake. I think by law on YouTube, if you mention the word snake, you have to do the impersonation of that snake dude. that poor, my buddy and I, what's up, Clint? Clint. Although I'm a friend of the other stuff too. Him and I would always joke about like that guy's dad, and I don't think it's real, but like his dad would be like, "Come on, man. Hey, Todd, what are you doing, bud? Can we not act like a snake, buddy? Huh? Can we please not do that? I mean, for Christ's sakes, man, people watch this stuff. I'm the dad of the snake man, but who knows? Millions upon views, millions, and I mean millions of views. All right. Yes, the Blue Alien stew. Oh, I do like the Blue Alien stew. You should be. Oh, thank you. Yes, the Blue Alien that I drew. Yep. There was a Blue Alien. Oh, that's a spoiler for Men on Film on Saturday night. Bros talking about movies. I'm going to be on Taleb 1980 Collects Saturday night, and we are going to talk monsters. I think we're doing tournament-ish. Ayo Frankie on be on there. Shogun, Abby, Smooch, Taleb, myself will be talking movies. And spoiler, Blue Alien is one of my choices, so that's one of my monsters. We'll save that. I will save the rest for another time. So, Agent Omega, like I said, the snake looks interesting. So the biggest key when you're opening up multiple packages is to not lose your place and then mix it up. Although each package has its little special home. All right, there we go. And that's the thing, too. These companies need to go back to making generic properties, or not properties, but packaging. Because it's getting harder and harder. It's hard out there on a pimp. All right, so that's clear. Ooh, it's a heavy snake. It's a heavy snake I hand. Thankfully, it's not a brown snake. Yeah, so it's not really articulated at all. It's basically a little snake statue. So, yes. Well, maybe smudge won't be there. Like, do you have the smudge off? Use some easy bake off oven off. Look at that. That's Captain Kirk looking at. Is that how you do it? See, I'm YouTubing. Look, Mom, I'm YouTubing. Focus, you fuck. Whatever. This guy, oh man, this is a lot smoother than the other ones. That is kind of nice when they do it. So this guy will play along really well with my other guy, the Jungle Trooper. Some ideas for this is Skeletron, and they're gonna have some fun out in the woods, out in the countryside. Country boy can survive, and heat, warmth, all that good stuff. It is the Stew for Lunch show. You can catch us on Tuesdays. I've been going live the last 5 weeks. Wow, time flies for sure. So yeah, it is a heavy snake. But so I got a snake hole. Very dangerous. And this guy, I mean, dude, like a guy this height, you're walking, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the giant snake. Look at this. That's ridiculously sized. He's hugging him. He's just having fun. They're married. They have a couple kids now. So yeah, a lot of accoutrements. A lot of people showing that. So I'm just looking forward to having some fun out inside and enjoying life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and enjoying my joy. I do want to shout out to Billy Boy. He sent me a nice message on Instagram. Said he enjoys my little blurb videos. Always brings him a smile, and some days it's a much needed smile. So I'm glad to provide that enjoyment for you. And as many other people have reached out, I do appreciate those little encouragements of smile. So I think I showed these a couple weeks ago, but I put this bra and panty. Well, bra panties are down there, and took off the bra and just celebrating life. Let your freak flag fly. Let your freak Flag fly indeed. And speaking of fry, I think this guy's getting burnt. Can you see it? I made a little smoke. Don't smoke, kids. Save your lungs. Vape instead. Although I think that does that danger you? Or hookah bars. Now I used to find hookahs at the bar, but did I ever go to a hookah bar? No, I was at a casino and the hookah bar was nearby, but didn't participate in it as well. So yeah, what's this? What do we got here? There we go. Happy birthday, Polly, indeed. And hookahs are overrated. Yeah, I didn't get into it. Trying to think of it. I don't think I partook in it. Yeah. I mean, if I'm at a bar, give me booze at the time. Like, why would I waste my time on some flavored something? If I'm gonna put something in my mouth, show me the money. As in terms of like, whiskey, things like that. Red, blue, black. What? What else we got here? I do want to add. I'm just trying some of these little videos I had. Which one is this? This. I think here's the full one.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh.
All right, Stu for lunch. Just having some fun with some video clips and that I find. And what's this other one? Oh. Dang it. Here we go. Let's start over again.
Do you see me more as the respected dramatic actor or more of the beloved comic actor?
Whoa. There's still plenty of meat on that bone. Now you take this home, throw it in a pot, add some broth, a potato. Baby, you got a stew going.
I think I'd like my money back.
Look at that. We're adding all
What?
kinds of
Stew.
Oh my God. I only ate half.
Hold on. We got to start that over.
Wait. You couldn't get the stew to me quick enough.
You gotta chase it with a straight food. Like what? Stew.
Oh my God. I only ate half. That's why I go both ways. You couldn't get the stew to me quick enough.
Right there.
Boom. All right, that's enough fun with these ridiculous clips as well. Yeah, I do love that clip, the "You Dirty Bitch." I've never seen the whole movie. I just like that clip as well. Can't even remember what it is. In case you missed it earlier, I told you that I was up early and my dumb ass didn't go to bed on time, although I did think about it. And it's the thought that counts. I was going to fall asleep I think my best laid plans were 9 p.m. So if I got up at 4 a.m., it would be at least 6 hours, something to that effect. But instead, I was up early and been doing some work all day, up all night, sleep all day, and all that good stuff. So yes, yes, only eating half the stew. Well, yeah, again, stew is good for the soul. It is chicken soup for the soul. You don't want chicken soup. You want the stew, baby. No beef, though. No beef. It's all love. It's all love in here. And it's full of innuendo. Innuendo. And I don't think that's a Spanish word. Kaiju, you're out in California. That's the closest thing we got to. Well, I know. I doubt. Well, it's a large state, so I didn't say northern or southern or western or eastern or below it. I don't know if you're. Maybe you're a Morlock. I do not know. I don't know if you're one of the magma people. Magma, for sure. Those are centurions, right? Tendrils and the things like that. I'm a 5'10" stack of innuendos. See, I'm a 6'2". Eyes are blue. Just call me. I don't think my eyes are blue though. I don't know what color. Hazel, like that old. Remember that show, Hazel? She was like a maid. I think so on there. Anyway, all right, folks. Yeah, it's about a half hour. That's all I wanted to do is talk a little bit to you and enjoy my life, and also because I drank a lot of coffee today, and you know what they say about coffee? You don't buy it. No, I'm asking. What I don't know what they do. No, it's you rent it. You rent coffee, and I saw somewhere, maybe it was one of those doom scrolling videos or whatnot. Apparently, at Dunkin', what's up, HEC? You can get a coffee milk and Pepsi. They call it Pilk. I don't know. Was that a fever dream? Was it something I made up? I don't think so. I used to do Pepsi and regular milk when I was like 8 years old, maybe. Not even 8. I think I was 10, maybe double digits. DS. And I'm just like too afraid to order that. In fact, I don't even think I order a coffee. I go to Dunkin' in my town so much and do the app and order. I'm in and out. They're saying hi to me. They even know, oh, you ordered. Like one time I didn't fill my card up. So then I had to like order like a sucker, like in person. And the guy was like joking around with me. Oh, you did? Oh, just change things up, huh? But I didn't want to embarrass myself by ordering like or even asking about it. So I have to figure out maybe go to a different Dunkin' and get that. So Pepsi and milk or chocolate milk. So Pepsi is gross enough. See, we're a Pepsi town. We have a Pepsi. Is it a bottling plant? I don't even know. I don't think they're bottling anymore. It's a Pepsi town. But I actually like. Well, I like Coke Zero. RC Cola was my drink as a kid. RC Royal Crown, and then when I got older, I like Crown Royal, RC, the mirror drink, right? RCCR. Do. No, that's CCR. My bad. Pepsi Clear. Holy smokes! Remember that? Oh, or how about New Coke? New Coke, and one of my favorite soda pop memories is Mickey Rooney's Watermelon Punch. Mickey Rooney's Watermelon Punch. Oh, an egg cream. And there's no egg or cream in it. Milk seltzer and chocolate syrup. Yeah. You know what? You know what you can do with that egg cream? You take it right with a snickerdoodle and shove it up your wazoo. Because here's the deal. There ain't no snicker and it ain't a drawing. So don't call it a snickerdoodle, baby. I was banned from Dunkin's. No, I was not banned. No. I'm loved. I am universally loved. I am the cure-all to what's feeling down. When you're feeling down, there's only one place to go, and that's Stutopia. That's true. I really did enjoy that. Yeah, so the jerk soda, because you jerked it down. I am Dunkin'. Well, it is. I don't want to. It is election day. So, are you a Dunkin' fan, or did you go to Runkin'? Is there a coffee place? Oh, there is a new coffee place coming to town. They finally tore down a Boston Market, or Boston Chicken. You talk about overshooting your skis. Boston Chicken, you are known for rotisserie chicken. And then you dumbasses had to add meatloaf and ribs and all this other stuff. You had a beautiful display of side items with a rotisserie chicken and some turkey. You stick with the birds, baby. You stick with poultry. You don't add the red meats. You stay with the sides. You had those beautiful potatoes. You had that wonderful gravy, but you ruined it. You ruined it. Yeah, they all. I think nationwide they closed. I don't even know if there's any Boston markets open anywhere. I know they did sell the brand name because they do sell the frozen dinners, which are high in sodium. And also, I do have to apologize for this rough hair look. I'm just realizing, like, my hair and my hoodie, that's why I'm probably sweating too. Excuse me while I whip out my guns. 2 tickets. You got your tickets? All right. Ooh, and then I got a gray shirt. What's going on? It's spring. I got no spring. I got no fancy colors on. I don't know. I don't have any kind of special colors. Oh, here we go. Add a little pink. There we go. There we go. Little color for you, if you will. I don't have enough hair to do a hair bomb up there as well. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I need to shave my head though. I'll tell you that one. Yeah, the Boston Market closed down. We also our Pizza Hut in town closed. The local proprietor or licensor, the franchiser, he I think fled the country. So all the Pizza Huts in the neighborhood, not just my neighborhood, but like in the area, the greater Chicago, South Chicago, Northwest Indiana area. That's all you're getting out of me for in terms of where I'm located. You know, come here. All right. Yeah, they closed up, but they did reopen the one in another city. So, but I don't think Pizza Hut is doing as good as they used to. The Wendy's, we got 2 Wendy's. The old Wendy's is now a Mexican restaurant, Cinco de Mayo. I'm sure they're going to be playing some salsa music or just some like gringo bands. I'm sure there'll be a gringo band that'll play like La Bamba or Ballymore. Funny story about that same bar or restaurant. Well, no, we don't need to tell that story. Sometimes you think you're going to tell some story, and then you realize you remember where it went, and it's probably not the best to. That's a convention story out there as well. Yeah, so we out pizza. They did get out pizza for sure. We got real pizza. We got a place called John's Pizza. They used to be out of Calumet City, Illinois. Calumet City, Illinois, the Sin City of the Midwest. And back in the day, a great shrimp, chicken Vesuvio, shrimp Dijon. If you've never had shrimp Dijon, do yourself a favor and have some, unless you're selfish. Are you allergic to shellfish? No. If you're allergic to shellfish, don't sell it by the seashore. You'll be fine. Allegedly, well. I don't think that did you go to free? Yes, I did go to comic book. You know what? Great segue there, Bro. We did go to the as I'm just screaming. I'll be right with you. I'll be with you, girl. Hey, it's like being stoned. Million miles. All right, we got that. We got this. All right, here we go. Got plastic everywhere. Whatever. This is fun. All right, here we go. Would you rather have 20 people talking all at once? That happens on some streams, but this is just Stu randomly talking, which is fun. I don't have to wait for it and typing. Can I just say this? I love being in a chat room and I love being a little Weisenheimer. But holy Christ, do I need to get a better keyboard? And also, I have a messed up finger. So my typing gets a little off. And there is nothing worse of that combination when your brain's going and you're trying to type something. And then a guy like references it back like in a half hour later. And they have no idea what you're talking about. You're like, dude, I'm feeding you gold, baby. There's gold and you're just throwing it away. What did we pick up? So they had a book limit of 4 for free. And then you could buy each one for $0.25. But, I'm not made out of money. I picked up the Alien / Planet of the Apes free comic. I haven't read any of these yet, so I can't tell you what it's all about. It looks like it's Alien and Yeah, it's like a buddy cop. Maybe it's like a buddy cop. It's Alien, King Killer, Predator, Bloodshed, and Planet of the Apes. So it's a trifecta. It's a classic three-way story, or three stories in one free comic. What else did we get? Comics giveaway day. We went to Motu. We got a new movie coming out, and it's also featuring Dungeons and Dragons. How about that? There we go. There's a snake and Hordak. That's when the Hordak comes. What else is in there? That's just Hordak versus King Hiss. King Hiss. And Dungeons and Dragons Mage Fall. Holy moly. There we go. That's some fun. You're saying, what else did we get? Did you get another one? Did you get an Energon universe? You know I did. You know I gosh darn did. Spoiler, Mask. Let's see what else it comes with. Mask, Transformers, Void Rivals, and G.I. Joe America. G.I. Joe, the code name for America's new comfort maker. Something to that effect. All right. And my fourth choice that I chose on Comic Book Day, that was free. Archie, the world of Archie. Always just like the way some of these are drawn. Veronica, Team Veronica over here. Although, what was it Midge? It was Moose's girl Midge, but, some fun Archie stuff, right? Not this aliens, like, what is it? I think there's Punisher takes on Archie. This is just some fun stuff. Hey, look at that. It's a rock and roll band. World of Archie. Some fun stuff. And we also picked up issue number 1 of Zatanna. That was not free, but I think I got a 10% off on that. So Zatanna. Hollywood Made Here, WBStudioTours.com. Don't forget, when you're in Hollywood, head on over to WBStudioTour.com. See, I could be doing good. Hey, I need to stop yelling. Last week, and on Wednesday, I picked up this comic book. And I actually got 3 of them. Swamp Thing 1989. It's got Swamp Thing and Jesus Christ. That's right. It's Jesus in there as well. So we got Zatanna. And I also went into the archives, picked up a couple books. I picked up... I did have some Wonder Woman earlier. So I picked up this Wonder Woman. It's kind of a fun cover. And I might do something with these guys, huh? Well, that'd be kind of maybe. I don't know. If I just bought more, damn it, why didn't I buy more of those skeletons? You knew they were going to be all right. And I also went into Marvel Classic Comics. Who needs to read a full book when you can just read a comic book? It's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Marvel Classics Comics. So that was on sale, 15% off back issues as well. So that is it. Wow, 44 minutes thereabouts. We'll begin to wrap things up unless something else catches my eye. I do have a little bit of Duncan left, so let's keep talking until I run out of Duncan. There you go. America runs on Duncan, and so does Stu. All right. I got those figures that I wanted to show off, and then I got to remember now to go clean those up. I also have... what the hell was there's something else I did have another item that's supposed to arrive today. We're going to pause for one moment. Maybe it's downstairs. I thought I heard a noise. Bonus. We got a bonus. Here we go. It is here. How you doing, everybody? HGC in the house. Kaiju Kitty, we welcome you and say hello. Jesus H. Christ, that is. And everyone knows the H stands for Horatio. I think it is. Horus? We will not besmirch the name of him. Horace. Isn't that the bartender from Family Guy? believe it is. And Horatio Hornblower? Is that one? And Hercules Poirot. That's a literature reference as well. So, wow. You know what's great is like, you're tired and I'm not out of breath, but I'm cutting like a weirdo. So I got this. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you saw it. Maybe you didn't. Good thing the camera is not that sharp. Unlike this knife that's not sharp either. As well. We did want to say, CJ did help me out one day. She was like, hey, I just wanted you to know this card right here. We won't show the other side, but that's from my eye doctor. And it did have my address on there. So we had to delete a video. And that's all right. I mean, it was like clear as day. And again, I live in an apartment. So it's not like people kind of roll and crawl out there as well. Stu missed out on the dungeon crawler. Oh, what is that? What a dungeon crawler? I missed out. Yeah, I definitely missed out. My local store, I didn't take any video while I was there. I kind of went in and out. I had to go back to work. I'm training a new guy. And I kind of waited to go in. All right, Hidden Temple, new purchase place for me. They had this figure on sale, and I pulled it. Should have looked in the rest of something else went flying. But it is Savage Crucible. It is a one that's coming out in June. Bought this with my own money. Paid for the shipping as well. It is Savage Crucible. It's not the Elric everyone seems to be like fawning over. Which is, like I say every time, enjoy your joy, but it's kind of funny. There is like the flavor of the week. I mean, maybe it's like, even though there's like YouTubers or other things that are like the new the new craze that everyone loves. Oh my God, this thing's great. And I just, if everyone likes it, odds are I'm going to feign away for the most part. Like it on my own terms. All right, well, there's a price tag on it. Oh, that's a heck of a Velcro on there. Yeah, it is the Savage Crucible. Well, I do have Jaeger Bomb. I do have Krieger and Hooman, but I do not have this other guy, Nashorn. I do. Hooman is like kind of loose though, like his knees. Not gonna lie, a little loose. Let's see what this guy. His name is Brynjar Evale. I think that is Savage Crucibilian for Steve Johnson. How you doing, Steve Johnson? Biff Malibu. There was a character named Biff Malibu on the old dating game with Chuck Woolery. Was that it? Chuck Woolery had the dating game. I could see new hotness factor with Elric. Yes. Yeah, see, I did not read. No, and that's the thing, too. I had no recognition of Elric. And that's the thing. It is, a lot of people love it. And that I almost had it. But I figured at that price, and I think if it's more available for myself, I can get some characters that look cooler to me. And that's what it's all about. And definitely... Well, HEC knows that. I had to stop myself from buying a bunch of Age of Prime figures because I was like getting into the old Transformers stuff like that. And I think Caleb had talked about it, like maybe looking into third parties, but I just gotta do it. I gotta keep with the Hasbro because then it's easier availability, lower pricing, and also more fun to just kind of collect a certain style. So this guy is a cat dude, and we like cat people, like the David Bowie song. Oh, so a couple different bags, and yeah, I'll do a full video later, but I like the little dude, and I enjoy that as well. Yeah, Elric is cool. Yeah, and the Black Knight type atmosphere. I know House Hendo. He had a ton. I think he bought 6 of them, but like that's a guy that Hendo has that like love of that kind of sci-fi nature things, and that's what's so cool. Again, about the collecting community. I'm intrigued by it, but not enough to like. I never got into that sci-fi world. Like remember seeing the books and it was not really. I don't read. I enjoy reading, but I'm not like a book guy. Like I can't sit down and read lots of books. I'm a consumer more trivial. I like my blurbs and like my newspapers and well the old newspapers. Like used to get the whole newspaper reading and just having a brief understanding of characters. Like I'm amazed at some of the knowledge that y'all have out there in the whether it's Marvel or DC, and even like the deeper sci-fi stuff, like the Dungeons and Dragons world. Is Terry Brooks? Is that guy? Is that the author? Terry Brooks? Is that someone I'm thinking about? I think that sounds like familiar in my head. Terry Brooks. I'll write that through the mid '90s miniseries from Dark. Oh, so it was a Comics Easy. Oh, see, that's something I could totally do. The comic books. Oh yeah, Terry Brooks. Okay, so I never read them, but I always saw them at the bookstore, like the B. Dalton bookstore or Crown Books. What was that? There's B. Dalton, Walden Books. I think there was B. Walton Books. I did read. Like, I think standard issue Stephen King books. Eye of the Dragon, and here's the classic stew for lunch or stew. I would read a book, probably get 3/4 of the way, maybe over half, and then another book would catch my fancy, and I'd start reading that book and never go back and finish them. That's why I do like audiobooks. I was listening to the hell out of Parker series. And Donald Westlake, his story Parker, the Mel Brooks. That would be a fun one. Mel Brooks Payback. No, Mel Gibson Payback was a movie. Oh, okay, this is pretty interesting type of weaponry. Although it looks like is it like a weird letter? So I guess you would hold it. All right. Yeah, there we go. So it's good for chopping. And then this thing is, sorry, I'm struggling with these things. I don't even know what half this stuff is, but it's fun. Yeah, so sci-fi, deep fantasy, stuff like that. Those are all pretty neat as well. So, yeah. Rest of the work is very separate. Oh, okay. And this, okay, that's Fresh Monkey stuff. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So I'm like, oh, that's really cool. All right, some silver and gold. I gotta watch my hand. See, this is what's nice is when you got like arthritic hands and your hands just. So I don't know. I'm gonna lose these things. Or sure, we'll set that over there. That's out of the way. We're gonna lose that otherwise. But yeah, that is the fun stuff. So wow, flew by. Appreciate y'all greatly swinging by and listening to me. Also want to thank Duncan for giving me that extra jolt of energy and fun stuff. So you can catch me outside. No, well, I walk a lot, so you can catch me outside. You can catch me on YouTube every Tuesday, 4:00 Central. Hopefully every Tuesday. I'm going to try. I also have the Instagram. You can catch me on there. And then also I am part of the Men on Film on Saturday nights with Taleb Collects 1980 on his website or on his YouTube. And then you can catch me once in a while on other places as well. I know Kaiju Daddy invited me to be on his show on a Saturday morning. I don't know when that date will be. It won't be this Saturday, but it may be the following Saturday as well. So with all that being said, catch me in the chat rooms as well, trying to support as many people as I can. And also, again, bringing a little bit of laughter, hopefully, into your world and understanding. And I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and interacting with each other and just having some fun as well. So sorry, my eyeballs are starting. I can definitely tell I'm tired because, like, when you say, like, all of a sudden you can't read anymore, that's a good sign that I'm not becoming illiterate. I just literally, it's too far away. And how about that? See, it doesn't work when you take your glasses. When you're looking close and painting, you ever do that when you're painting so close? And all that good stuff. Anyway, catch me on all that good fun stuff and all around you can. Happy Mother's Day to any of you mothers out there who are celebrating. And don't forget, if you have mom still in your life and you guys and gals get along with her, give her a shout out this Sunday. And also, you know what? Throw a surprise. Give her a call on Saturday. Just because it's Sunday doesn't mean you have to do that. But yeah, do that and enjoy yourselves. And keep on doing all the good stuff in the world. And just try to be nice to the next person you can. So do the next right thing. And that might just be something simple as waving hi to someone. So with that being said, appreciate y'all greatly. You have a wonderful night. And we will see you on the flip side.